Taking care of babies and young children is very hard work in the best of times, and the past year has not been the best of times. We are so grateful to the teachers and the supervisor at her daycare who have always put so much thought and care into their child care work and are now working with so much uncertainty and risk.
Throughout the pandemic, our city has needed you. We've leaned on you, and you have been a backbone in our pandemic response. Through the darkest hours of crisis, day in and day out, you've taken to the front lines dutifully and in that caring and responsible way that you do. When we needed emergency childcare, you were ready to take that on. And that has ensured that we can keep essential services open, but beyond that, it has nurtured child development and supported family well-being during this time of unprecedented need and difficulty and challenge for people. I know this has taken an unimaginable toll on you, but you have not complained. And so for that superb effort and dedication, please accept my deepest thanks.
We want to recognize and celebrate the childcare and early years workforce who've been frontline heroes during the pandemic. I know I speak on behalf of countless families and children when I say thank you to the more than 13,600 registered early childhood educators and other early years professionals that have been supporting young children and their families in this city. From staff in childcare centers to home childcare agencies, EarlyON centers, resource consultation staff, you've all stepped up this past year in many significant and important ways.
The early years are so important in terms of child development and family well-being because these years are critical in laying the foundation for a child's life trajectory. When children are happy and thriving, it promotes family well-being. Due to this period of COVID-19, communities are experiencing increased levels of stress. It's now more important than ever that our children have healthy, positive experiences so they can grow and develop to reach their full potential.
I wanted to take a moment to say thank you to all of the amazing folks at EarlyON. You've provided such great content and programming. It's helped us get through the pandemic and feel like we're connected, even when we need to be apart. Thank you so much and keep up the great work.
I want to start by saying thank you so much for the work you've done over the last year. The way you've shown up and supported children, families, communities, and each other during the hardest time we've ever faced is amazing. It shows the dedication of this profession and all of you to delivering high quality care and pedagogical experiences, whether online or in person. And we know it's been hard. We need to continue to advocate together to make sure you have the support, recognition that you deserve.
As chair of the city's Economic and Community Development Committee, I want to take this opportunity to thank you for the great work and to acknowledge the role that you play as workforce in the economic and community development of the City of Toronto and helping us through this pandemic. When you take care of our children, you also take care of our families, our community, our economy, and our country. And you build a brighter future for our city and certainly for all of us who call this great city of Toronto home. And it's extremely important for us to say thank you so much for the great work that you do in helping in this area.
The pandemic has taught us so much, and this also that the daycares are so important, and it is so important for the child to go out and interact with other kids. While we are doing our job, sitting and doing it from work from home, these daycare educators are stepping out, putting themselves at risk and still putting on that brave smile. I think that when the child comes back home safe and happy, that's the only thing the parents can ask for, and that's the positivity we need at these times. Thank you to all the daycare educators who are doing their job. Thank you so much.